No way that... no way that actually happened. You have to be exaggerating. Proof then? Show me some proof. I don't care if it was an IRL conversation. Proof. Or it did not happen. Fine, fine. I believe you. I believe you. Stop talking about me trying to justify it. I believe you. It's really nice talking one-on-one like this. Okay, like, don't get me wrong, I love talking with some of the others too, but I feel like I can unwind when it's just the two of us. You feel that way too, right? Like, I'm not alone thinking that. I'll feel like an asshole if you say I am, so... Of course, you disagree right after I said that. Now, I don't feel like an asshole, I feel like you're an asshole. Well, maybe don't be a dick and lie about not feeling the same way to make me feel bad on purpose. Ever think of that, huh? Huh? Good, you better take it back. I mean it though. I really do miss spending time with you in person. Can't believe your work is making you take such a long trip out of the country. You better tell me when your flight lands. I'm meeting you at the airport when you get back, okay? The second you come out of the exit thing, I'm going to shout to you and you better not pretend to ignore me. Oh, and you also better keep to your promise that you're going to call me every day. Don't leave a friend hanging. Yeah, I know you've been keeping to it so far. That's why I haven't gone crazy back here. You better keep to it though, if you want me to survive the remaining half of your trip. Oh shit. I knew I'd lose track of time talking to you, so I set an alarm. So I'd get off the call at a decent time. I've got an early shift tomorrow. Oh. Yeah. I know, but I don't want to get off. You promise? Fine. If you're going to call me on my way to work, I'll leave. If you forget, I'm going to kick your ass, got it? Good. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Bye. God, I really didn't want to leave the call. Their voice is the only thing that soothes me these days. I miss their touch so bad. I might actually have to use all of my life saving to buy plane tickets and meet them so I can hug them and stare into their eyes again. Oh, but I only have enough for a ticket for the way there, not the round trip. Let alone food and housing. Curse you, minimum wage. Why can't you be higher so I can be with them? Maybe I could beg them to let me stay in their work accommodations? Maybe I could convince them to tell their work I'm their wife. I could buy us matching rings and everything. I wonder how they'd react. Skip the girlfriend stage completely and have them meet me at the altar. My darling would be so shocked. Awfully happily shocked. Though that bitch Suta would probably run in and exclaim, "Stop the wedding!" Like we were in some kind of K-drama. Why did she have to keep talking to them like that? Oh yeah, I remember you saying that in chat. Oh yeah, you messaged me about this. Yeah, you said last time. We get it. You keep buttering them in their DMs. Get a life. But the one silver lining about them going abroad would not be seeing her hanging off their arm whenever she got the chance. But having her butt into our conversations is even worse. Honestly, even though she's the absolute worst, doing the group calls with everyone is really annoying. Why should I have to share what precious limited time we get when our time zones line up with everyone else? If my darling weren't so insistent on doing group calls and keeping the group together, I would have hacked everyone's account and blocked them from accessing my darlings a long time ago. It's a shame those classes ended up being a waste. Oh well. I'm sure something will happen and my darling will realize they're not worth all the effort to stay in contact with. Then, when they've stopped talking, I can put what I learned to good use and make sure that they never reach out again. Although I doubt Suta would let even a murder stop my darling from talking to them. I don't want to risk getting my hands dirty and being found out, but I suppose I have no choice when it comes to someone as thick as her. No matter what, she makes my life so difficult. Why can't everyone be as kind and understanding as my darling? What should I do, though? Should I hack their DM and find a secret that my darling told only them, then expose it to the world so they lose trust in her forever? But doing that would mean harming my darling in the process. Even if it's for the sake of our future, I can't bring myself to willingly hurt them. What else? Should I frame her for a crime? She might be willing to ignore it if my darling were to murder someone. Though, let's be honest, who wouldn't? But she was seemingly the one to plunge a knife into someone's back. I doubt my darling would be as forgiving. Picking out a suitable victim would require a lot of effort, though. Maybe a minor crime would be better. Theft, assault, fraud. But they all require either her face or a lot of personal info to pin the crime on her. Should I just pay someone to say she did something? Oh, curse you, minimum wage, for getting in my way again. I thought the job would be good because it's close to my darling's workplace, but at this rate, it's just becoming more of an hindrance. I suppose if I wanted to keep surveying them and increase my pay, I could just get a job at their workplace. Probably don't have the qualification to get a job normally. But I'm sure their boss has some sort of dirt I could blackmail them with to get some kind of position. If I could work in the same place as them, that would be wonderful. Having an excuse to talk to them whenever I want, going to lunch with them during our breaks, traveling home together after a long shift where they're tired and need to rest against me. Oh, my darling, I'd pray my shoulder off my torso if you wanted to sleep on it. Oh, really, I'd like to bring you to my home and hold you close in my arm until you're drifted off to sleep in my bed. Then lock the door so you could never look at anyone else like that bitch ever again. He'd be mad at me if I did that, though. It's a shame. My darling, even if the normal way is too long and tedious, I'll make sure you become mine. And when you are, I get rid of anyone and anything that stood in our way. Once you're mine, you have no right to complain. Oh, not that weird. Pretty perfect. Gorgeous on the outside and inside, through and through, so much I hesitate to even call them human. I don't think I'll be able to keep my hands off them. Oh, even their profile picture is unbearably adorable. Wait, crap, is that the time? Shoot, I've been fantasizing about them for too long. My boss is going to be pissed at me if I show up late when I'm the one who begged for them to put me on double shift. Sorry, my darling. Our nightly kiss will have to be a quick one today. But even if it's just your profile picture on my screen, you still taste so sweet. Hang on. Why is my Discord icon still lit up?